So Lee, what was the biggest beef of the year? Was it Cardi versus Nicki, Nick Cannon versus Eminem, or Justin Timberlake versus Bette Midler?
I think it was...
Trick question. It was me versus myself.
Whoa. This is the wave.
Congratulations to Greta Thunberg, who has been named the 2019 Person of the Year for her tireless environmental activism.
Thunberg spearheaded a global climate strike and even worked alongside world leaders, including the Pope. And she's helped galvanize an entire generation of people who are ready to save the world. So if you want to be like her, join your local climate justice organizations, figure out ways to reduce your own carbon footprint, and go out and vote, you big silly.
Congratulations are also in order for Time's Entertainer of the Year, Lizzo! Woo! Not only does Lizzo have inescapable songs and crazy Instagram antics, but she is all about self-empowerment and self-love. Lizzo, you are the voice of our generation. Thank you so much for showing us some positivity in 2019.
In light of Juice WRLD's tragic death, Trippie Redd spoke out about the drug use in the music industry and stating that he will no longer be taking drugs, saying, if it ain't weed, we ain't doing it no more.
He also said that though many rappers talk about drug use in their music, it's actually one thing to say it and another thing to do it.
There's always been a debate in rap about whether or not it promotes the usage and selling of drugs or just truly reflects what's going on in these people's lives. All we know is that it's taken some big names from us, and hopefully we can start a conversation.
A few months ago, we told you about how ICE shut down a hotline that helped connect detained immigrants to legal help after the hotline was featured on an episode of the show Orange is the New Black.
Now, the organization behind the hotline, Freedom for Immigrants, is suing the Trump administration for alleging retaliation. The hotline was a resource in many ways. It allowed for detainees to report on the conditions inside the detention centers.
Yeah, this whole thing is so whack, so hopefully the hotline will be back and running and able to help people in need.
It's the end of the year, so we're looking back at some of our favorite music from 2019. Bianca, what was your favorite song?
My favorite song of the year is Heat by Chris Brown.
Nah, best song of the year is Hot by Young Thug.
No, it's Heat.
Hot.
Heat.
Hot.
Heat.
Well, listen, we're gonna settle this once and for all this next week when we release our Fuse Faves list. Let us know your favorite song in the comments below. For The Wave, I'm Lee.
I'm B.
And this is Chris P.